According to Valve, the Crownfall update should come in mid-April. While this seems to be one of the biggest Dota 2 updates in a long time, I'm eager to know what is Valve cooking, but since I don't have the power to read minds, I thought a wishlist would be the perfect idea. So without further ado, these are the things that I really hope to see in the Dota 2 Crownfall update. Firstly, a new event game mode. It's been more than a year since the last event game mode update, and I really think it's about time Valve gave us one. Listen, I like the direction that Dota 2 has been headed to ever since the new Frontiers update. I think it fixed a lot of problems regarding the state of the game, the smurfing, the griefing, the matchmaking system. I think the game has improved massively ever since 7.43. Before that, the game has been in a total cesspool for like 2 to 3 years. But with that being said, I'd really like a new event game mode. Especially because I'm a high MMR player that cannot play ranked or actual balanced unranked games with his friends. Events are a chance to actually have fun with friends instead of just hoping that the game doesn't feel like hot garbage. Now you might be thinking, wait, why don't you just wish for like an actual good unranked system? Well, no unranked system can actually help me with this issue, to be fair. I will actually not expand on this topic because there's no point. I think I can just make a separate video for that if you want, but this is not the video for it. Anyway, let's move on. The second thing is kind of expected because it got leaked a few months ago. Yeah, if you haven't guessed it yet, it's the Arcanas. Listen, I don't really care about skins that much. Frankly, the only 3 Arcanas that I have are the Juggernaut, Razor, and Faceless Void ones. And I only use the Razor one because I'm not a carry player. My wish from them though is the following. Don't put the Arcanas in a battle pass. Seriously, Arcanas are not worth over $100 or whatever the price is to get them from the Compendium. If you release them, at least put them like you always do at like $40 or less, because they are just not worth it. And also the advancements to get the second stars are usually impossible for people who don't play like 7 games a day. It's way too much. This is a thing that should be changed ASAP, because even though Arcanas used to be expensive back in the day, they weren't impossible to get. And you could also get them later. Now you have to wait for them to actually come back, like the Wraith King one. Moving on, this is something that I've been asking for a long time. Please make new models for some heroes because they are simply atrocious. Some good examples are Morana, Morphling, Windranger, and Crystal Maiden. I mean, the last 3 ones aren't as bad as the first one. Morana in particular is just... it's just so terrible. It looks bad. Though the only good thing about this is that everyone has the persona now, and yeah, still that's fine, but still you get the point. It's not entirely fair that most heroes look amazing and some look like we went back to 2011. Windranger looks like she broke her back after carrying like 4 crates for her father. Morphling, I don't know, Morphling is just water. I really don't care, to be fair, actually. I just saw that people hate Morphling's model. I don't care about it that much. But Morana is just terrible. I hate the Morana model so much. She looks so traumatized. She looks like, I don't know. She looks like she smoked crack, drank some beer, and even drank some whiskey. I don't know. Okay, let's move on, please, because I don't want to look at Morana anymore. I'm now going to talk about the performance issues. I understand that the game loses FPS due to all the particles and entities that exist on the map, but going from 120 to 40 to 60 is just completely weird. Especially when it's not even constant FPS. It usually goes to 30, and then it goes to 60, and then back to 30, and then back to 60, and so on. You get the point. In Dota, believe it or not, but FPS matters a lot. It actually matters a lot. Not only in terms of just gaming, but also for streamers and other content creators. A smooth gameplay is good for both the viewer and the player being watched. I think you might also expect me to talk about a new gameplay patch. Well, here it is. The last skit of the video is dedicated to that. But it won't be much, because I think there are probably thousands of videos and clips regarding this topic. The only thing that I might say is rework or even remove Holy Locket. The item is just not it. The only hero that I can see it work with is Io, because the hero is pretty much the medic from Team Fortress 2. Just buff and heal people up and pray that you don't die. And even then, I'd rather have these items instead of Holy Locket. Also, please nerf Nature's Prophet already. It's not even because it's the best hero or something. It's just annoying. This hero has been the most contested hero ever since 7.34. You either pick it, ban it, or pick it so it gets banned because the enemy also picked it. And yes, I know it already got nerfed a few times, but it still didn't stop anyone from doing that because guess what? The hero is still flipping strong. I can see why people find it strong. I can see why people find it fun to play. I can see like every single point. I just don't like it. I don't like seeing a hero in 75% of my games. I'm just so bored out. And every single time I get chosen and stuff, every single time, the first comment is, hey, I suggest picking Nature's Prophet. Well, I don't care about your Nature's Prophet, I just want to play something, but not Prophet. Prophet is in every single game, I just cannot take it anymore. That's basically all. You might have also expected me to talk about the new hero, but there's no point in that because everyone knows that the new hero will eventually come, so yeah, I don't see the reason. I also want to know your personal wish list for the Crownfall update in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, consider joining my content creation journey. Yeah, anyway, bye!